Today we're going to be completing a lesson on reteaching Unit 1, Lesson 1 on reducing roots. As you can see, we're starting with the square root of 32. The first thing we want to do is we want to take 32 and break it down into smaller multiplication numbers. So, we know that 32 ends in a 2, which means it's divisible by 2. In your calculator, 32 divided by 2 is 16. From there, 16 breaks down into 4 times 4. We're going to bring down the 2. Notice 32 is the same thing as 2 times 4 times 4. If I rewrite this, 2 times 4 times 4, I then can ask myself, what is it that I need as a pair to get out of, quote, square root jail? Remember, the index on the root is a little tiny 2, so I'm looking for pairs. I can take a 4 out of jail. When we take the 4 out, remember, when it comes out, it's now going to become a single 4. And then I have to ask myself, what do I still have in jail? I still have a 2 in jail. So my final answer is 4 root 2. In my second example, I have 6 root 48. 6 root 48 has (48) underneath the root and a 6 out front. The difference in these problems is that we must remember, once we take people out of jail, that they have to be multiplied by the 6. 48 is the same thing as 4 times 12. 4 times 4 times 3. Notice I took 12 and broke it down further. I then can create a large square root where I still have the 6 out front, 4, 4, and 3. This is not 443. This is 4 times 4 times 3. Identify who can get out of jail. Then I'm going to multiply 4 times 6, which is 24. Root, I still have a 3 in jail. Final answer. Last one. Square root of negative 12. What's important here is the fact that out front, this right here indicates a negative 1. Square root of. 12 breaks down into 4 times 3, 2, 2, and 3. That is what goes underneath my root. Again, the index is 2. We are looking for pairs. The 2 gets out of jail. Which leaves me with negative 2 root 3 because I multiplied the 2 times the negative 1. Final answer.